Welcome to PVT Express News. Subscribe to the channel and don't miss the hottest news of the day. Our news today includes the following content. On the night of the Golden Eagle Awards, Songyun tells you, dry and shriveled is not beautiful, round and smooth is more charming. I didn't expect that after the Vogue Fashion Power event, the domestic entertainment industry immediately ushered in the Golden Eagle Awards ceremony. The red carpet of the Golden Eagle Awards this night was star-studded. Zhang Ruoyun wore a neat suit with a white shirt inside. Compared with the Vogue Fashion Power event, his style this time was low-key and handsome. He abandoned the greasy hair and powdered face makeup. Zhang Ruoyun was handsome and stable. Shen, who was on the same stage with Zhang Ruoyun, was simply evil. Wearing a gray suit, he stood upright on the stage, with a straight posture as if he was going to walk in a square step in the next second. The two handsome guys were in the same frame, one was delicate and relaxed, and the other was brave and dignified, which was really pleasing to the eye. However, on the red carpet of the Golden Eagle Awards, no matter how handsome the male actors were, they all wore suits, but the female actors were different. They wore various high-end dresses, and the beauties competed for beauty, which was dazzling. However, on this red carpet, some people have plump and sexy figures, while others are too skinny to support the dress. Which style can best retain the audience? Although female stars usually focus on their looks, they have different requirements for their figures. Some pursue a slender figure and regard thinness as beauty. Although their faces look plump and lovely, their figures are really skinny. For example, Li Qin. At the Golden Eagle Awards ceremony, Li Qin wore an apricot white dress, and the whole person was noble and elegant, gentle and beautiful. However, when this dress is worn on the model, it can show the other party's hot and good figure to the fullest, and the fullness of the chest is quite eye-catching. But Li Qin's dress is not so dazzling. Although Li Qin does not pursue the white, young and thin aesthetics of the domestic entertainment industry, nor is she a paperman, her flat body curves cannot fully bring out the beauty of the dress. From the side, Li Qin's figure is even more flat, with little flesh on her body, which can't support the sexy and grandeur of the clothes. Although Li Qin's face is round in the raw photos, at first glance, her figure is not as round as her face, but looks empty. She is beautiful, but lacks a bit of charm. And Zhao Liying. It can be seen that Zhao Liying is marching towards the powerful actress all the way. She never pretends to be young in her style, and never exposes her figure to attract attention. Appearing at the Golden Eagle Awards ceremony, she looked delicate and cute in a white fluffy princess dress, with slightly curly short hair, and a girl's playfulness and maturity. In fact, Zhao Liying has long had the strength of a big flower, and she also walks a mature and steady style, but her flat figure is really difficult to support a strong aura. When this custom-made dress is worn on the model, the fullness of the chest is almost unable to be contained. The round curve is quite eye-catching, with a confident aura of step-by-step. However, when it comes to Zhao Liying, it feels like a child wearing adult clothes. The flat body can't support the fabric on the chest at all. It looks dry and too mediocre. Judging from the appearance alone, Zhao Liying is not inferior to the young actresses in the domestic entertainment industry. At the age of 37, her face is as delicate as a young girl in her 20s. Her skin is plump and tight, and she looks quite fragile. But Zhao Liying, who is thin, can't support her temperament. Her skinny body looks the same in everything she wears. The white gauze dress on the red carpet is not worn well, and it looks as childish as a child wearing a princess dress. Although Zhao Liying and Li Qin are not paper people under the white, young and thin aesthetic of the domestic entertainment industry, their bland figures make them less high-end. Let's take a look at how charming the figures of those plump beauties are. 02 Plump Figure. Although the models on the catwalk are generally flat-chested and pursue skinny, the female stars who really kill all the way on the red carpet are still plump. The first one is Songyun. As we all know, Songyun has a baby face, and her sweet looks once made her a frequent guest in campus dramas. At the age of 34, her face is full of collagen, and she still looks like a young girl in her early 20s when she smiles, with stars in her eyes. But don't look at Songyun's petite appearance, her figure is quite attractive. At the Golden Eagle Awards ceremony this time, Tan Songyun also wore a white dress, with slender limbs, delicate and small collarbones, and the design of the tube top outlined her plump career curve. With this pure face, it is simply the ultimate in pure desire. Singing on the stage, Tan Songyun's good figure was even more vividly displayed. She looks 172 centimeters tall with her 162 centimeters body. She has a round figure, and she has all the meat. She looks natural and healthy, which is exactly the ideal figure in the hearts of the audience. With a full figure, a cute appearance, and representative works, Tan Songyun's beauty is unique. I hope she can play more classic roles in the future, bring more popular works to the audience, and walk on the red carpet as a candidate for the Best Actress at the next Golden Eagle Awards ceremony. And Lu Tao. Lu Tao's appearance really surprised me. She looked glittering in a white dress, with long hair curled into big waves and draped over her shoulders. She has a slender figure and a well-proportioned figure. She is in no better shape than she was in her prime. Her facial condition is well maintained. Although her nasolabial folds are heavy when she smiles, her facial skin is full of luster. She doesn't look any older, but has an elegant charm after years of precipitation. Especially when she sang on stage, she looked relaxed, happy and cheerful. Who would have thought that she is already 46 years old this year? As expected of someone who played Ma Zu, she is really beautiful. There is another one, Lu Yan. I don't think I need to elaborate on Lu Yan's good figure. At the opening ceremony of the 15th Golden Eagle Festival, Lu Yan wore a pink three-dimensional loquat cheongsam. The fabric fit her body tightly, outlining her graceful figure, which looked too eye-catching. With simple makeup and elegant long hair, Lu Yan is like a beauty who walked out of a painting of ladies, gentle and elegant. From the side, Lu Yan's figure is even more feasting for the eyes. She obviously didn't show anything, but she just couldn't take her eyes off. Her beauty comes from the inside out, and she is naturally charming. Conclusion. On the night of the Golden Eagle Awards, Tan Songyun told you, dry and shriveled is not beauty, and round and smooth is more charming. Under the impact of the aesthetic of white, young and thin, all female stars are skinny beauties. Not only do they have few pounds of flesh on their bodies, but no matter what kind of dress they wear, they give people a sense of skeleton frame. True beauty should not be at the expense of physical health. The right-angled shoulders and A4 paper waist are all tortures of female stars by morbid aesthetics. The most important thing is that the flat figure loses the charm and beauty that women should have. Think about the female stars in the past. Which one was not round and plump? In the final analysis, abnormal aesthetics are not good. As long as the actresses maintain a healthy body and bring the audience one wonderful work after another, then no matter whether they are fat or thin, their reputation will not be bad. What do you think about this? This concludes our news section. Welcome to leave your thoughts in the comments area. Let's discuss it together. Welcome. Don't forget to give me a like and follow. Thank for all.